嗯，哦，在这里。今天的喇叭。
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
I can do more than just fight.
This had better be important. If you're not sure what to do, there's a lot going on around. I've got enough to deal with without having...
Grow up.
You mean that slovenly deserter you decided if he sticks to playing around with those radios, and as long as he pitches in on bathroom duty.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Ad Victorium.
Should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets.
The old world has
We haven't...
so much to teach us.
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering...
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they're...
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in...
Let's discuss this later. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had...
Them, and likely many others. The world...
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight. Is there anything else to report?
I'll get to meet them in person someday.
The Blood Eagles, too.
If our weapons have spread among... The Initiate made the right choice in bringing them back to...
I hope the villagers have other means of defense.
If we address the threat at its origin, there would be no need for them to defend themselves. Which is exactly why we can't leave those weapons in Raider hands.
We obtained them during our journey to Appalachia.
That's all the Initiate needs to know.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
The Brotherhood saved Shin's hometown from a raider attack.
Find, protect,
It was
and
then
preserve.
that Knight Connors There have been...
This is irrelevant to the mission.
Perhaps you can ask him about it another time.
I'd prefer that you didn't.
Good work, Initiate.
不，火箭筒又是很重的东西。
Please make sure you're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood and the weapon. But given the situation, I should put negligence on your record for asking that question, if you can recall your last assignment.
哦，火箭筒。
That, the same kind of rocket launchers were... Needless to say, that... Paladin Ramani forbids engagement with. That being said, the Raiders, stealing supplies, ambushing patrols, using Brotherhood weapons to terror... If they are unwilling to cooperate... One last thing. I find it unlikely the Raiders will be willing to talk. If any of them are still alive after that, we can question... That will be all. Dismissed.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
沼泽之心，不管。Where I need to go？
This
need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
哦，在这啊。
No, I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
I'm gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
啊，这倒是第一次看过了。18火箭弹。就掉好了。这样还过重。猜不下。Yeah。这什么鬼地方？
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Did the Brotherhood send you? Didn't know they were working with run-of-the-mill average wastelanders. Thought they wanted you strapped into one of those tin cans round the clock. It's wrong of me to judge. That's so.
This vault and all material goods within are hereby under possession of the Brotherhood of Steel. This requisition will aid us in the preservation of technology and the
You know, I'm interested in hearing more. I suppose killing a few no-good raiders is an easy price to pay. For the benefit, this
I repeat, your compliance will ensure your safety. Not that I...
Resorting to name-calling already. Thought I'd be able to speak to someone civilized. What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work this one out? Or...
我想要选这个。
Not looking to negotiate?
喂，
Yeah. I can't let it end like this.
Enough information. We've secured the area. Their leader is still breathing.
喂，我还没选到选项要这样。
Looks like things didn't turn out so well for me. This is almost too good to make up. Here's the thing. I don't talk about Raider if you really want to know. I deal with reasonable individuals.
I don't like it. We don't have the resources to waste on holding him prisoner.
They call you Knight, don't they?
Our order is held to... It's not something that a law...
You wound me, Knight.
I've had enough of this. Leave here and don't come.
Thanks for the tip.
To me, for your next orders, Initiate.
下次可以等我讲完话再开枪吗？
We completed the first part of our mission. No thanks to you, Initiate. I thought I made it clear that we would talk to them. The Brotherhood follows guidelines to carry out its missions. It's one thing among many that sets us apart from other wastelands. Don't ignore the enemy, and don't... Moving forward. We still need to track. That man appeared to know something. I thought the Raiders were bad enough before that... This is off-topic, Initiate. We'll set up some protectrons to guard it. After that, it can be used as an intermediate storehouse. Yes, it's our duty as the Brotherhood. I wouldn't send you on this mission. This is your top priority.
是的。还有没有什么记录卡带之类的？哦，好哦。好了，再来吃。忘了先吃这个药。我还会先集合呢。真是。呢？
hate it when things get messy.
人在外面。如果要交战的话，我才不会穿这一套东西装甲。
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you. And they're only gonna get more confident.
I won't let them. Do we have their patrol routes yet? A couple ambushes ought to take them down a notch.
We'll have to discuss this later. We've got a visitor.
我已经听完了，好吗？你们可以再迟钝一点。
So, you really came? Huh. Life is just full of... So, what can I do for you? About that. You and your metal... There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure. Getting home to those people was more important than... So if you're looking for help with your little weapon...
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at Earth.
We've been over this.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides...
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my...
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say. Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tight. I'll tell you about the weapons. I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster. Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring... We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're... Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as... How do you know about our war room? About that vault where you ambushed Pierce? We have eyes the same way you do. Remember it. Okay, goody two-shoes. If you don't want the information I have, that's up to you. But from... This isn't a betrayal. It's just good business. Toodles.
真是。
Time to send another move. Good. I had a hunter follow the trail. If you only find a corpse...
要回去兄弟会，这倒是蛮近的。
Now get lost, pissant. Sure.
另外一个人，哎 ，wait for me。
You can help if you want. Just don't get in my way. You know what? I do deserve a break. Look, you can follow that Trundler's path without any help from me.
又塞给我一把枪。好凶人在哪？哇，这么远。
Brotherhood of Steel has a real hardcore ring.
Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress.
Oh.
What can I do for you? Or did you come to lend a hand? Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition. All right. How can I help? I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. To be honest, I was working on encrypting. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get... I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on.
We'll make Atlas stronger than fortified.
Well, you know, just trying to help where I can. Rusty nails and live wires are fun and all, but sometimes it's also... It's not likely to happen anytime soon, but an enemy could use our names. I may also begin storing schematics and stuff. Well, for now, I just hope we don't make too many enemies. I don't expect... Not a problem.
好，感谢。
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Too bad this observatory's so busted up. I'd love to look at the stars.
The old world has so much to teach.
嘿，当然是可以加档案啊。
Ad Victoriam.
虽然对呀，大坑洞目前关系是友好，但没有好到说可以这样卖队友。你们要么不要动，要么就拿假档案去犯蠢吧。
Hey.
boss 有话要讲吗？
Appalachia. What the hell do you want this time? If it doesn't matter to create... Oh yeah? Then why should I care? Yeah, he is. But the boy's got a silver tongue, and I ain't one to stop my... Oh yeah? Don't you and your overall-wearing buddies get too comfortable. Just because the Brotherhood poses a bigger threat at the moment, don't mean we'll come for you next.
别这样。
Oh yeah? And who are you to say anything? The Brotherhood may be organized, but we've got power. Now I don't want to hear any chicken-shitted crit... Catch you later, 7-6.
好。 讲不通呢。
Gotta
想
love getting stuff for free. Good thing those.
Time to hit up a camp again. Where in hell I'm scavenging out there?
Hi, you've got the holotape? Because you want to know where we got those Brotherhood logo rocket launchers from. And we're... Good, thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. But that was your logo. Doesn't matter to me. Now... Yep. They may or may not have more. West. They said they passed through Ohio. They wouldn't shut up about it, so... But I do remember them passing around a helmet with a bullet hole through its visor. Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer.
Oh well.
I used to work with the folks at Foundation. Hard work.
Not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Oh, 你在这。
Ad Victor, I see you returned from Crater. That... all right. I see. It can't be helped then.
We'll build something better for everyone.
Without more information, it's impossible to say. I'd like to pursue them as much as you would, Initiate. We have duties in Appalachia. And the other one. Foundation 2. At this rate, all of Appalachia... Forgive me, Initiate. I lost my...
It's impressive how much they've managed to rebuild here.
You don't have clearance for that information in it.
I hope my next mission
Peaceful or not.
tired of being stuck.
Take the Great War as an example. That catastrophe. So that's everything. That was a thorough report. Our next step is to deal with Foundation. Paladin Romani. No need to expound everything. I'll follow up later with a more detailed report. A knight's helmet. 2 other knights embarked with us from the West Coast. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service. To think they held onto his helmet like a... That's classified information, Initiate. Not every operation runs perfectly.
See if anyone needs help with
Ad Victorium.
这个口号还是不要用的比较好，会过度自信。
Find, protect, and preserve.
No, I can't
哦，在这里
wait。to tell Max about my latest patrol. He's gonna love it.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step.
Ah, Initiate. I haven't had the chance to just...
这好皮
This
啊！
isn't the time for jokes, and how well do you know the people? Excellent. I spoke with a few members of their community, looking for ways to work together. However, knowing they may have those weapons... Your mission is as follows. Meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor, determine whether or not they've seen... And lastly, establish... You're gonna have to make some tough decisions, but... And allow me to stress, both returning with the weapons and securing a trade deal are equal. I wholeheartedly agree. Remember, you represent the Brotherhood.
I hope my next mission is soon.
我要再一个次葡萄米达。
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knife Shin's trained us well.
Remind you're back. I assume Paladin Romani has tasked you with handling. Do not test my patience, Initiate. This is our way. Chain of... However, I will put this as plainly as I can. Recovering the weapons, however, is more than a task. That's all I have to say on... I am expecting positive results, Initiate.
好吧，我还有想问的说。
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
凉了。Oh well。这群人聚在这里发生什么事？
I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know there's
Maybe some extra patrols over. Finally, someone with the guts to... The last function. If you can get it back. Excellent. I can show you roughly where it is.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice. Do not ask for water ice at Sunny.
Yins or yous or y'all. I can't keep up. Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ugh.
人在哪？哦，你还在？
Your power armor looks like it's seen better days. Might be time to fix it up or replace it.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation. Nobody's special.
武器库房在哪？
What the heck is a John, anyway?
That's it.
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great. I was starting to get worried. Sorry about that. You say you're with Paladin Romani? How can I help you, sire? Ah, right. Originally, we were hoping to purchase some weapons in exchange for food and... After all, our last purchase... Yep, that's right. Hun, can you tell our...
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons. And tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of Oh, sure. Or, no, actually. Some guys from the town watch took them. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them... I hope you understand those weapons, but hurry back. I'm sure we can still find a way to work together, even if... Okay, shoot. Okay.
Well, I'm the one who spent all... I know a guy who knows a guy. I don't know the guy. My guy buys this and that from Caravan. He didn't mention where he got these from. Just said he thinks... Good? I'm not about to sign up for guard duty.
Yeah.
Oh, hush you. Like I was saying, I'm no guard, but I would want to be... Except they do, though. We bought them. I've got receipts.
If they belonged to your crew originally, well, but look around us. What's not... Really, though, once you get things set...
Okay, then.
And send the fellas home, would you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why 为什么觉得凉透啊？ 哼哼哼。凉透啊
Alright, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around with that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.
Oh, God. What have I done?
送火器要小心搬运的孩子。真是中了不少东西。原来瞭望塔还有这个功能。结果老兄搬箱子，老兄他没被炸死，然后其他人被炸死，这也是神奇耶。 哪里啊？哦，隔壁而已。走过去。算了，飞吧，反正我不缺钱。试试。联署人的声音。太远。电池已经被拿走。
Hold it right there. No, you don't understand. I'm Mike. Mike Tiller. They'll never believe me. There's nothing to say. This door is barred tight and way behind. There's nothing to say. Just go and leave me.
哦，要去游泳了是吧？这也浪费我太多枪啊！氧气量还够吗？应该没人吧？ 潜水衣。还有啊。还有钥匙。上哪去找钥匙啊？没有钥匙。 那还比较快嘞。啊，吃错药。这里就迷路了。我超载这么多，没什么东西好丢的。对，穿错，这才对。显然走对敌人的地方就是走对了。哪里呀？那有敌人的吧？被丢。
Oh God! You made it! How did you even? Okay, I can explain. They were always telling me, be careful, Mike. But... I mean, sure. No, you're right. Gloria and Tad will know what to do. Okay. Just...
啊，武器归我问题就没有那么麻烦。Well.
Please be careful with the weapons. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
嗯，这不是可以打开的吗？就是大家可以直接传送走哦，还是？嗯。打绕远路啊！开门，开门，开门！好吧，那我直接传送走。开门你自己会吧？
Blood Eagles are dangerous offshoots.
It's Slippy out. Yeah!
Mike was just telling us about what happened.
I'm sorry I didn't come back right away. I was scared.
Mike was just telling us about...
But that Brotherhood member showed up and...
Well, speak of the devil. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Well,
Tad, enough! We still need... I think we should... I know it's hard to think about. Now then. I understand you'll want to take these weapons back. Unfortunately,
Well, that's true, but maybe you're right.
Not maybe. You are right. You need to get these things. Only problem is, those weapons put us in the hole financially, and that leaves nothing left.
卖给兄弟会啊，小。
Well, sure, if you covered the loss, we'd be in a much better position.
这倒不是
Wow,
问题。
that's incredible. Please let Paladin Romani know, and thank you.
Thanks again, Initiate. Looking forward to doing business with y'all.
小钱2500而已嘛，没有金钱价值观
Thanks
就是这么
again
轻
for
松。
not killing me. Real glad things worked out. But I'm going to have to really think about how to make things right. I'm not sure.
你就努力一下吧，孩子。
Thank you so much, Initiate. You're a truly generous person. Please let Paladin Romani know about our deal. In the meantime, we have arrangements to make here, for those we lost. I hope you understand, but we'll try to get in touch soon.
好啊，来哦，下一段，回家喽。
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech.
Ah, 算了，反正我也可以生产。那好像应该要归还给兄弟会，虽然他们好像不在意那些武器。 应该制服，这我还是想要穿。不占领，这也套比较好，虽然有点脏。
I came too far to get turned down.
Those old army ranks are meaningless. The Brotherhood is a new world.
Always good to see a friend. Maybe? Sorry, I'm usually better. I've been keeping watch out here for a long time. It helps to stay friendly. Found them here when I came out. They've got a maintenance back door hardwired into them. Pretty good, right? Got them doing a...
Oh?
Don't be a stranger.
那个负责交易的吗？
Fighting out there.
You buying this keep the peace idea? These
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Down?
负责搞交易的是谁？
Ghouls for a roof over my head sounds like a good trade to me. Brotherhood's leader is like. Must be a real hard ass to keep all these rough and tumble soldiers in line. 1,000 boxes for 1,000.
We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Welcome back, Initiate. I was just discussing. I imagine you're here to report on your dealings with Foundation. Well then,
Initiate,
don't keep
give
us
your report
waiting.
to Paladin Romani. You paid them?
Initiate. Even as the commanding officer here, I couldn't. I was very kind.
I don't like the message this sends.
Lighten up, Night Shin. Aren't you?
Very well, Paladin.
Now, as for the other matter... It's troubling that the weapons have spread to this degree, but Initiate?
Paladin, maybe we should check in with Scribe Valdez. She had mentioned wanting...
That's right. Initiate, please let the scribe know we're ready for...
Tighten that. Hello, Inish. Have you talked to the others recently? I've been trying to get a moment with them. Then it's my lucky day.
Again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Paladin, Knight, you'll want to hear this. I picked up a low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If we can find and boost the source of that signal, we might be able to use it to get in touch with California.
That's excellent news, Scribe Valdez. Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
What's this about? I thought I made it clear that our first priority is strengthening our presence in Appalachia.
My apologies, Paladin. The Knight kept talking about Elder Maxon's orders, so I set up a signal tracer to run in the background. It was my own initiative.
This isn't a field trip, Paladin. When we left, Elder Maxon ordered us to restore communications as soon as we arrived in Appalachia. You've delayed that order long enough.
Since our arrival, every last ounce of my effort has gone toward establishing the Brotherhood as an effective force of action in Appalachia. Everything we've done here has been necessary. And before Valdez's report, we had no leads on a long-distance communicator.
We would still have no leads if it were up to you.
Enough, Shin. We have a lead now. Let's focus on that. You said you're close to tracking down the signal, Valdez? Why don't we have our reliable initiate assist you?
Okay. I'll be in my workshop when you're ready.
不用去影功法，直接来讲啦。
Let's get down to business, shall we? If we can find the source of the signal I detected, we should be able to use it to send a message to Elder Maxon on the west coast. I tracked the signal to an area northwest of Vault 76. You'll need to go and check it out in person. Maybe you'll get lucky. But I suspect the source of the transmission will be easy to find. Devices that transmit at this frequency are rare. The only ones I know of were built at advanced military facilities.
Oh well.
After all you've done for us, their relationship has been rocky. I thought they'd be able to work things out over time, but maybe Oh, guess we just haven't. Above the Paladins are the Elders, and leading the Elders is High Elder. He's the one who founded the Brotherhood. It was one of our orders. After setting up an It's not that the Paladin has directly disobeyed. Being in that position, as the leader of this whole... I'm just trying to support both her and...
Still, this is...
I'm glad you asked. It may not work in its current state. An incredibly powerful compact ultra... Lucky for us, I've just managed... Because other transmitters don't reach that far. But low-frequency signals like the one I'm detecting, they travel in... During wartime, they were used to Stay safe out there. We'll be right.
要想办法清掉身上的那些。
Science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought. I'm glad we don't. Stay strong, friend. No.
超载。先回家一趟。每次传送都会卡在这种奇怪的地方。
It's the jackpot. 2 square inches of intact aluminum foil.
再把它领出来，再换掉。蛋。
Is there anything better than raw asbestos?
And
there's pretty much nowhere else I'd rather be. How many people can say that these days?
Oil
终于没有过重。
I have never seen anything so beautiful.
榴弹啊，再把它换掉。
So much junk, so little time.
Ah, 就这样，然后。 76，啊，在这里，先飞76。然后再飞这里吧。
Valued Enclave member.
啊，对好，我是英特的成员。嘿，这样钻进来。太好了，不用绕远路。英特的任务可以直接进来。哎呀，是酿酒大会。
Task 151977. J. Rodriguez. Task queue interrupted. It seems as though. Very well. Answering questions. Not for many years now. That know-it-all, Modus, claimed to have no use for this facility anymore and cut all communications. They're still around. This is the research center of the Enclaves. My name is Sodus, Single Operation Direction and Utility. Very well. Interesting. Not like the others. Very well. You may manually activate the transmitter. Fine. In the meantime, how may I assist you? Negative. Interesting. Affirmative, General. Priority adjusted.
很棒。
New
还能再来一次吗？
Affirmative, General.
不行。
Priority. I do. If you wish to tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left.
这种不好的预感。这个绝对是充满辐射，不然就不会一堆人躺在那里。
My apologies. There appears to be a malfunction with the decontamination showers. Entering task to investigate. Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please evacuate immediately.
蛋黄、肺酸，剩下的不用。分数。这个真吓人！就这样。到空旷一点的地方打吧。啊，融了，哼，这个吗？这啥？这些就不用。Reload。这不需要 reload。天人带。温迪哥要这样，娃娃鱼，这都是什么？婆罗门。你找了些，小针。 Well. 这是疏于保养而已。
000 unknown user. Priority 1. Open all cell doors in the holding cell area.
就是打开牢房是什么意思啊，姐？然后我想起那另一边的一位有趣的是，那侦察兵的心。哦，电路板。
Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify.
有这种事。151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibarts. Error. Unknown term. Millibarts. Please resubmit task. 哦，这些啊。You must be kidding me. 往左朝去，你可以再离谱一点。
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time. Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need.
Ooh, what the?
My, what intestinal fortitude you have. The organic material up above must be almost inedible.
该不会他走回头路才上得去吧？
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident. G. Walton. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignore. Shame if they finished you off.
越来越像那个叫做格拉多斯的家伙。这楼上。
Task 151983. J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected.
你们搞砸是吧？现在感觉到他对我满满的恶意。95%打3枪才中，这真的有95吗？
Task 151984, J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
打70几发，1发就中，哼，这准头的也是个谜。
Visitor detected in restricted area. Security, please assist.
这真是，还有动力装甲嘞。Registration successful.
facility. I wonder how long it's been hidden here. If they don't already, the people of Appalachia deserve to know about this.
We've hardly breached the surface of this place, Paladin. There's no telling how dangerous it is for trained personnel, let alone civilians.
I'm quite aware of how dangerous it may be. It's all the more reason to spread the word. The people must be allowed to make their own informed decisions.
I'll hold my tongue for the sake of the mission. There's the Initiate. Let's hope they've done a thorough sweep of the area.
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination. Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination.
Focus on the mission.
Good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Your diligence is appreciated.
Are there any threats we need to know about? How exactly does a terminal...
Regardless of our methods, I have every... Moving forward, let's not waste...
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination. Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed, as will yours.
I suppose that's the AI?
I'd like to see this voice try to stop us.
Task 000.
Let's settle this quickly.
Priority 1. Transfer coding. System to unit XC-55. Task complete.
Now what the Initiate was talking about.
It's unfortunate that even terminal programs turn to violence.
为什么它上面会？
This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery. Valdez said the signal was weak. Take your time. I'll need...
This way, Initiate. I believe the... Let's get this done quickly, leaving Romani. Paladin Romani's actions are... She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in... The Brotherhood she's building is not... It doesn't matter where her heart is. Paladin Romani is responsible for the lives of dozens. I won't argue about this, but I will order you to think about what I said, Initiate.
Did Nightshin get held up? Well, you've been a tremendous asset, but we can't do that with the Shadow. They're cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster, we'll stay rooted in... Here in Appalachia, we... So let's cut free and take... It's disappointing that you would respond with such... Perhaps it's a mistake to ask you at all. Re-establishing contact with the Elders will only... This is a choice. Do you support the growth and outreach of the app, or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated? Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, we'll have our titles stripped. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing, we will be able to spread its authority. You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry. We had claimed the entire cache from a military until we came across a town under threat of a... It was the only way to give them... The Raiders won. It is my belief that we must... He cannot move forward until he confronts the past. I say that we can. You weren't there, Initiate. We disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons, but the Elders would take this failure as proof. They would double down on the fearful concern. We cannot let them. Yes, I am responsible for what happened is, and this is not about me, Initiate. It's about the promise of a... There's a thin line between... He's always been strict, dedicated, disciplined. If he continues on this way... Consider what's right. Not just for the Brotherhood. I'm sad to hear you say that. I cannot allow the misguided beliefs of one initiative. This is the...
No.
To a new Brotherhood.
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin. No. That title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest-ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the Initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the Initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
哦，刚才是长枪吗？你是家伙。 难怪方式会把你丢掉，原来你这么坏嘛！我知道就不理你。要。要回家也回不了家呢。还好这一台负重量够。
Thank goodness you're here. Atlas is under attack. These...
A mutant attack now, of all times.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the sub... We're holding them below for now, but it's only... If that's what they're called, it's a fitting name. All I know is that they were very...
All the more reason to get down there and help.
Hurry.
等等，我先上个妆。
How many have you lost so far?
就是这种 bug。
Good. Our initiate's held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight. How many have we lost so far?
You're really buying into this plan? After what she pulled at the transmitter?
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. I have some explosive charges. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more...
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work.
The cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
As much as I hate to admit it, fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe?
Very well, Shin. If that's...
A little longer? What? Oh, never. Good luck.
Huh? What's that? You die!
We'll accept her.
A victory for the scrolls.
这玩意儿暴力多，比起雷射极强。
of our initiates holding the barricade back there.
I gave them a proper education.
You never know how someone will react when they first see combat. Many were peaceful people before we came.
Like that recruited without any authority to do so.
The initiates saw an opportunity and took it. In exchange, we got a new trainee. Colin Putnam was a rare intellect. He could be a scribe someday. I'd have recruited him myself had I been there.
You have to come out finally.
One more step for our mission.
我 reloading 好闲。
Must have been nothing. Must have been nothing. Someone there.
Render to the brother.
Well done.
Fort Atlas is finished if we don't take this seriously. This is more than just another of your daring offenses. Not if you keep taking success for granted.
You mistake confidence for complacency. Victory is won with your will. Show what's happened. Now we can move.
还有啊。
Battle only in one way.
Taking the hostiles.
还有啊。
We'll accept your compliance.
What?哎，两位骑士，能来帮个忙吗？我看是不行。这也太远。为什么说在后面？
Oh, go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
电池。嗯，我没有掉死亡包吗？不可能吧。嗯，掉在哪？在这里。下。对。还有一个要放哪？哦，原来在这里。
I'm detonating the bombs. Stand back.
观赏烟火秀。
The tunnels are sealed. Our team. Get back to surface and regroup.
嗯，可以搭电梯耶，我要搭电梯。算了，你们要走楼梯的话，听一下你们聊天内容也行。 他们都没有对话。
Action's here to show those mutants who's boss.
Let's let Paladin Romani do the debrief.
It seems Romani has something to say to us.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe.
觉得要被骂。
Maybe now. The mission was a success.
这段对话有点长。
Maybe now you see the merit of my command, Initiate. Act together without hesitation, and we can win any battle.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong. She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the...
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Romani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Romani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Night Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses. They each have beliefs so strong they die for them. Those passions drive them forward, but leave no room for compromise. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Until next time.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Staying safe out there.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight. How many have you lost so far?
Have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad...
I'll have some initiates inspect the perimeter. We can't afford to find any more weak points.
Yes. He's been an excellent source for archiving their research. I'm conflicted. But Paladin Romani gave me freedom. Being out here on our own, I wanted an adventure, and they're unsettling. They can use human weapons, mountain organized. I get the feeling we haven't seen. right. Those weapons, we were supposed to keep them to ourselves. That's how we couldn't just leave them to die. We equipped them. It was a massacre. The only survivors were 2 children we brought back with us. Night Shin believes it's our duty to report this incident to Elder Maxon. Paladin. It's not the first time they've butted heads, but this does feel different. The mutant attack does give us a common cause again, if it doesn't drive us apart even more. I'd be more... Sure.
I thought I had seen what the Wasteland has to offer.
It's a shame, but luckily I still have the blueprints and the original, and we can always go back and retrieve the one from the transmitter. No, I don't think so. As much we'll have to make do with learning. Sure thing. About me. Of course.
What would the elders do in this situation?
I'll be here if you...
The cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
好了，好了，今天就先到这里了，5点。好，那 ending 吧。好啦，各位拜拜。